You're great. Greatness begins with you, and you can be greater if you decide to work hard and get to where you want to get to. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful afternoon here in the state city of Accra, Ghana. We love it. We appreciate the vibe, and we thank you for the support over the years. This is where we talk entertainment, and of course, in the next 30 minutes, it's my duty, more than whatever it is that you might think of, to come here as always to serve you the very best of entertainment in this industry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Showbiz Now, live on Joy Prime. My name is KMJ, the royal host, and I was born to talk. My costume, as always, is by Abuya Corporate Wardrobe. You can check them out. It's a disco traffic light near Joy FM. That's where you can find them. Easily gone. We're stepping through, and we're coming out this weekend. We're doing the official launch. You might as well want to put your ears to the ground, like I said earlier, and be a part of that. It's going to be amazing, and you just have to go there and pick everything you want to pick for this, time. The Father's Day, we're celebrating fathers. Make sure you buy something for your boyfriend, and don't go and be buying all these singlets. You know what I mean? Go the extra mile and do something quite different this time around. All right, it's important that you do so. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. All right, so you want to join the Prudential Life Insurance Greatness Walk is happening, and we're talking about the Emmy Awards. So to celebrate this year's Father's Day and to commemorate 80 years of the beginning of the Second World War in support of the Ghanaian veterans who fought for world peace, Emmy Africa Awards, in partnership with the Veterans Administration Ghana VAG Forces Help Ghana and Innova DDB, presents to you the Prudential Life Insurance Greatness Walk for a Veteran. Saturday, the 15th of June 2019. We're all starting at 6 a.m. from the Immigration Head Office, VAG Office, or 6:45 a.m. from the Accra Mall to East Legon Executive Clubhouse near East Legon Police Station. That's where we are going. Now, the aim is very simple: to create awareness and support the veterans out there. The Prudential Life Insurance Ghana Greatness Walk is sponsored by Put Life GH. We have Glenfiddich Whiskey also supporting. Lucas is in the mix. Special Eyes is supporting. We're going to have more water to drink. NASCO Ghana is there, and it's proudly supported by Joy Prime Official. And we're making it happen once again this weekend on Saturday. Decathlon Ghana free medical screening from Claron Health and Prostate Doctor Foundation would also be there to ensure that the men get checked. It's very important that you come around, so we all do this together. Call 055-614-9515 or 020-201-8870 for more information. And that's what you need to also be a part of this Saturday. Now, Ola Michael actually happens to be one of the people, a few people out there who've been doing so well for this industry, a movie producer, and he's decided to gather all the madmen into one movie. So all the madmen who are mad in Ghana but are not naked yet, he's decided to put them all in one movie. And so make sure you join us this weekend on Saturday. The premiere of Madhouse is going to be on. Make sure you join us at the Accra Mall. And we're also looking forward to getting into Kumasi as well. So please, it's 30 Ghana cedis. Make sure you grab your tickets and be a part of it. It was directed and produced by Ola Michael, so you know that there's going to be a lot of madness. Ola Michael, in the shadow, he actually has some small madness in him. So yes, no two ways about it. All right, so be a part of it. It has all your favorites artists in there, actors and actresses in there. So make sure that you join the train this Saturday and be a part of the Madhouse. You never can tell. You might be recruited as the next mad person. I have some mad men in the house. No, I have some foolish men in the house. Let me put it that way. And they're going to help us do the discussion. But comedian Khemikal And Waris crack rapes in Nigeria. Now, the story of Ghanaian comedians seems to be changing gradually for the better, and it's going to get the best. I mean, unlike previously when people have explained that Nigerian comedians had platforms on the Ghanaian comedy market, now, Ghanaian comedians are also penetrating the Nigerian terrain. Yes, and it's possible. Ghanaian comedians Waris and Khemikal were invited to perform at Funny Bone Untamed 4 inside the Echo Hotel, Lagos, Nigeria. Now, the two did not disappoint like a lot of people would have wished when they took to the split the lungs of patrons with laughter. Now, the Coruscate skating performance actually could open a lot of doors for other Ghanaian comedians and, of course, themselves as well. Other comedians like Agosive, Senator Buchi, Dundee, the humorous Clint, the Drunk, Kenny Black, Odogu, Omini, Mr. Paul and Larry J performed at the program as well. And there was also music performance by No Kiss and Hitmaker, Patorankin, Comedian Waris and Khemikal have both made Ghana proud. Their elite performance is a testament on how good the comedy industry in Ghana is thriving. And these guys are with me here in the studio. Now, let's check into this one. When we come back, I'm going to be getting into their conversation right now.
Comedian, and I'm from a poor family. The only person that I had hope on was my sister. And then she lost her arms in an accident. So people come to our family, they turned out to be a mockery. They come to us, they ask for her arms in marriage. Comedian, and I'm from a poor family. The only person that I had hope on was my sister. And then she lost her arm.
All right, so that was Comedian Waris on stage inside Echo Hotel. We have that of Khemikal. We'll be dropping that to us. We engage here, you know, on the subject matter. And of course, let me correct this one. Now, the Madhouse is actually showing on the 15th of June at the National Theatre this Saturday, and 23rd of June in Koforidua Theatre, and also Dine Cinema in Kumasi. That will be on 22nd. It's by Ola Michael. So let's go ahead and support the Ghana movie industry. It's very important that we do so. All right, thank you so much. God bless you. Now let me get into it. Okay, so those of you out there who probably haven't seen them before or do not know them, this is Khemikal, and this is Waris, and it's Comedian Khemikal, Comedian Waris, and they are the two foolish men that went out there to do us a lot of good, you know. Guys, welcome back to Ghana.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, how far? Okay, we did now. Wait till it happen. Wait till it happen.
Charlie, everything is cool. Everything is cool. I mean, it was an amazing trip. I mean, that was actually my second time in Lagos, but my first time performing on stage.
The other one, when you went, you were just surveying the place.
No, I went there. That one was for the Laughter Fest.
Okay.
Last year, yeah. So I just went there to take pictures. Can you imagine?
And videos.
Yeah. But this one was to perform at Funny Bone Untamed, and I mean, it was great.
It was great. Your initial comment, I'll find out how it all began, but your initial comment about the experience.
Yeah, my first time going to Nigeria as well.
You didn't get lost?
I know.
Did they have to look for you at a point in time?
You know, people talk about Nigeria a lot, like they have bribery and corruption. They actually don't have corruption, they have bribery.
Oh, okay.
Because we immediately dropped, we started paying. Man, we started paying this one, Oga, now give me something. Oga,
so
give me something.
Everywhere.
So we pay, even breathing, we have to pay. So it was a great experience because looking at how I started comedy, I didn't even expect that it would come this quick for me to go to Nigeria and perform. And then their platform is an eye opener. You understand, because we've always been in Ghana performing, and then we've not even tried traveling outside, anywhere outside Ghana, to perform to a different set of crowd, like totally different. Everybody is from where when you miss a joke, you can't even speak Tree, you can't speak, you understand. So it was a great experience to be there, and then I'm looking forward to
more such.
Going.
So how did it come about? Like, did you have to lobby for it? Did you have to audition for it? Whose invitation? How did the whole thing start?
Okay, so Senator, I mean, before that, you know, they used Gordons and all of that, Clean the Drunk. I did a show with Clean the Drunk 2 years ago at Golden Tulip. And then, I mean, time and time again, I heard people pass comments. Like even Nabil Al-Hassan once told me, I mean, he heard someone mention my name in Nigeria, and I was surprised. And I met Senator at Lagos. I met him in Ghana, and he told me that, look, he wants to put us on a show because he's been seeing us, and he believes that it will be good to, I mean, put us on a show there. And so there's going to be an upcoming show, Funny Bone Untamed. We are going to be on.
Wow.
That was when he came to Ghana. He called Waris and I, and then he told us. So I was surprised, like, I mean, I started feeling nervous from there.
That was after Easter comedy.
Okay, after the Easter
performance,
comedy,
he was like,
okay,
that is what he's gonna do. And then I was preparing for Nigeria. It wasn't today. I had a friend, Putogo. He's a comedian. We sit and we rehearse, and then we are like, no, this material is for Nigeria. When we go for their audience,
okay.
So we do all those things. This one is for Canada. This one is for USA. So that was what I've been planning for a very long time, but I didn't know it would come
this fast.
Yeah. So big ups to Senator. Senator said whatever he said he would do, he actually did everything and did beyond.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
He got us a very nice place. We were treated nicely.
Like comedians, established comedians that have come to perform in somebody's land.
Yes. And we are looking forward to other shows. Hopefully next year, one in Lagos and then one in London. We are hoping
the two of you. So you are the two musketeers now.
I tell you, yeah. So we are hoping, but that is next year in September. I mean, it looks far.
Yeah.
But I mean, in order to let that time elapse and come fast, I have to go and look for some one-room apartment and pay rent. Because when you pay rent 1 year, it won't keep long. You can't right now.
Then you make another.
Yeah. So we are hoping for 2 different gigs. Hopefully next year.
So I mean, right now it's quite clear you guys have gone global.
Yeah.
You guys are international.
Yeah.
I don't know how the audience reception was at that moment. I mean, we saw yours. People were applauding you and all that. Was it more or less they were trying to fake the applause? Did it look like that in any way to you?
Nigerians, what I learned about their audience, Nigerians are very sincere. They don't even care whether they are on your side or they are not on your side. They are very sincere because when you crack the joke and it's funny, they will laugh. If it's not funny, they won't laugh.
They won't bother.
Okay.
It's not as if maybe you are basket mouth, you are funny face.
Even if it's basket mouth and the joke is not funny, they will still be there watching. They don't care whether you are people or it has to be on point.
Yes.
So they actually, you see, I learned something. That is what is forcing their own people to work harder because they don't need the fake fans, fake hype for them to always ride on it. Let's say Shatta Wale goes to perform and then he has fake fans over there and then they hype it and then he moves on. There is nothing like that over there. When you are good, you are good.
I see.
It's a sincere audience.
I mean, now getting on the stage, you just about being called. How was it like? Were you praying?
Man, prayer at that point. No, I mean, I was very nervous. Like I said, I was nervous from the time I was told I have a gig in Nigeria. I was very nervous because I mean, despite the fact that I was going there to do universal jokes that every other person can relate with. I mean, you know, I mean, they laughed at my jokes, but I noticed something. They also laughed at my accent.
Oh, okay.
They love our accent just like we love their accent.
I was talking and then I remember I mentioned a phrase or a sentence, hang up, like you make a call and hang up. It was funny to them.
Like, what is hang up?
Like, just like, you know, just like we laugh at pidgin when they are speaking it, and we are like, it's funny. I
was nervous, honestly. I mean, if you play the video, you can see that from the beginning, I was very nervous because this is a different terrain. It is different from the Ghanaian audience. They know this is a Ghanaian, we have to listen to him. What does he have to say? And I know they were expecting something from me. And their expectation alone made me very, very nervous.
Was it because you think that, or you had that premeditated thoughts that these are people who are standard, they've come to our country and massacred us a couple of times?
Everybody has an idea or what they expect from an audience. Anytime
give me a minute. Let me take a quick breather. When I come back, we'll continue from there, and then we'll watch some videos from Khemikal as well. All right, so you're welcome back live on Showbiz now this afternoon. We're talking about GH Comedy now. Two comedians here in the studio with me, comedian Waris and Khemikal, went to Nigeria for a performance, and well, they blew everybody's mind up, and they're here in the studio with me. We're having a conversation. Now, can we check out what Khemikal also did real quick so we can come back? That's if it's ready. Okay, so definitely you want to be a part of it. You can also join us over here. Now, here it is.
Yeah, my name is Khemikal. I'm also from Ghana. Yeah. Oh, great support. You know, there's this thing that I have noticed. There's this thing that I've noticed. You know, currently the Western world is bombarding us with homosexuality and all of that. But you know, even with that, I think women have a clear conscience compared to guys. Women have a clear conscience compared to guys, because currently a lady can pick up a phone and call the lady friend and be like, hey Abigail, what's up? Long time, boo boo, I miss you, oh, when are you coming to visit me? Oh, okay, take off yourself. I love you so much, boo boo, bye, crap, hang up. Guys, imagine me call senator on phone, like, hey senator, what's up? Boo boo, no. Ah, who it is? Oh, it's me, Khemikal. Boo, I love you so. You love who? Why? You gay? Look, even on WhatsApp, women can chat and send those 3 kissing emojis. And it's okay. If you're a guy chatting with your male friend and you send 3 kissing emojis, you want to follow it up with another message. Yo, my guy, wrong message. And you know, I have friends, right? And if you have noticed, sometimes you're having conversations with your friends and they ask you some off questions. One time I was having a conversation with my friend and he was like, Khemikal, so if you're an animal, what kind of animal would you like to be and why? I'm like, why? My guy, you smoke some weed. And then I kept thinking about it. I'm like, okay, if I were to be an animal, I'd like to be a chicken. Now the reason why I'd like to be a chicken is because I'd like to know how it feels like to have sex after 1 second. Because with human beings, it's bureaucracy. You have to meet the girl, take her out to dinner, buy recharge card, buy pizza, and all of that. And even on that day when you are removing, they should be telling you, what are you trying to do? I'm trying to recharge my 9 mobile.
All right, so that was comedian Khemikal over there in Nigeria performing at Echo Hotel. And if you're telling the kind of people that were there, trust me, these guys have done what anybody would expect them to do. Seriously, guys, I'm sure this is a good one for your CV. I mean, I know you can do better on the international stage, and I believe so much in what you guys can do. But the fact is that we've always been very competitive with Nigerians, and so if anybody gets there to do something, it's more like we have arrived, whether you like it or not. You understand? So let's look at the fact that you spoke about the audience difference and everything. How do your fellow comedians, like Nigerian comedians who are seated over there watching you before they come on stage to also perform, see you? How do they respond to you when you are there and you're doing your own thing? Because this is competition, whether you like it or not. I mean,
after our performance, we received some compliments from some of the comedians. Shegun Arinze spoke to him. Dan the Humorous came to me. Buchi, and then Basketball. Then he complimented us, but told Senator that these guys, I love their delivery. They are very good. It's just time. And then one thing that Senator said was, you guys are really good, because nobody comes to Nigeria for the first time and gives a performance like this. He said Eric Omondi came to Nigeria. He came to Nigeria, and for 5 minutes he froze. He was just on stage.
Nothing to say.
Khemikal,
it happened to me. It happened to me.
The second time he came to Abuja, he scattered. Same with Salvador. And so being able to give that level of performance, it means if we should come again,
There'll be another thing.
So the freezing, I really froze. Because, you know, that was what I was saying, Khemikal is serious. When I was going on stage, I had to go with a particular song.
Okay.
And then that was a follow-up to my lineup, my routine.
Okay.
And the song didn't come. And I was go. I was shaking my head. So before I would get on stage, before I realized I was right in front of them, I could see AY, Ali Baba.
And these are top comedians. They've done the work.
So I was trying to pick which jokes. I was like, hello, how are you guys? Fine. So the accent was speaking for me before I even started the joke. You understand?
Yeah.
So I was like, this Nigerian platform, on a real, let's put everything aside. This is a career. This is a big career where we are investing into it.
Yeah.
Because nobody knows how we managed to get there.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Even though we have been paid. You understand? There are certain things that we needed to put in place before we would move over there. Before we even leave, we get to the airport and you are asked, who are you? You are a comedian. What shows you are a comedian in your passport? You don't even, nothing they go on. You understand?
You need to move your way around.
Yeah, you have to. It was few people who knew. Oh, you are comedian. Oh, come, let me check your distance.
No,
come.
One thing that I learned from the Nigerian comedians is that they know we are capable. They know our level. They know we can do it. But the only thing and the only problem we have with us is that
let's take a quick look at one other thing and then we'll come back to you again. All right, so let's see it.
Because with chicken, all what a cock needs to do is to spot a hen. Finish. When a cock spots a hen, it does in chicken language, it means, oh boy, that girl fine. And what does the chicken do? It just went, and just that single, the hen will lay about 14 eggs. So imagine if is 14 eggs. What if the cock does Thank you very much, that's my time.
All right, so very interesting scenes over there in Nigeria Echo Hotel where comedian Waris and Khemikal went to perform over the weekend, and well, the applause, Charlie. Yeah, so
you know, the problem they have is that your own people are not supporting you. So why should we bring you over?
Okay, that's the problem.
That's the problem.
The Ghanaians are not doing their best to support you.
The Ghanaians are not doing their best to support you. So if your own people can't push you up, why should?
But has the support increased?
I mean, the support
does it look better now?
It is. It is way seriously. It is way better.
No,
it is way better than
before. You know, when we have a show, we sit down and then people are like, "What should your audience expect?" Look, we've passed that limit. We need to ask our audience, what should we expect from them now? Because an audience or a fan should be able to be a responsible fan. You are a fan. Have you subscribed to my channel? No. You
That's
haven't.
step one.
Are you following
in
me?
Pushing my career.
So how do you point out my mistakes without me blocking you, knowing that maybe you just obeying Fifimu because you are not following me for me to get what I want. And right now, how are we going to manage our audience online for them to patronize our tickets, come to our shows, for investors to invest into it? You understand?
Yeah.
Everybody feels like you owe me a video when you go to a show and you come. How well are you also doing your
responsibility? But you know, Nigerians have a lot of comedians and they are pretty much united.
Yes.
Very, very united.
You know that it's really funny. It's sort of like
but I don't know the level of unity over here.
It's sort of like a paradox. They are united. But they are not united.
Yes, but
obviously it's everywhere.
It's
everywhere. But you find out, like, say, 70% of it. Because I follow one of their channels in Nigeria on DSTV, and actually I see them weekly event they put together where they have everybody supporting the other. I mean, one man's comedy show, you could have almost about 20 Nigerian comedians on it.
Even more than
Exactly. And it's not like they're doing this not from their heart. I mean, obviously, if you even hate somebody that much and you don't want to be a part of anything about that person, you wouldn't want to be supporting something he's benefiting from.
Exactly.
So, the love, yes, there are levels of it, but some people are ahead of us.
Yeah, it's true.
That's true.
It's true. But you know, I think that at this current moment.
Okay, let me pick some viewers who else want to talk to you. So yeah, who is on? Julia.
Yeah, Holly. Yeah,
how are you doing, dear?
Yeah, I'm doing good, and you?
I'm good. I have two fabulous comedians here in the studio with me.
Yeah, Waris.
Yeah,
I
hello.
want to talk to Waris.
Go ahead, he's listening.
You're looking cute. I mean, you're
He's back from Nigeria. What else?
I just want to say hi. Just how are you doing? That's all.
Okay. Many thanks. Joseph. Hello, Joseph. Are you there? We lost Joseph. You can also give us a call. I have comedian Waris and Khemikal in the studio with me here. We're looking for international gigs, more of it. That's what we're actually preaching right now. Let's support them. We can do better than what we are doing right now. I mean, these are guys that have been applauded in somebody's land. What else are we waiting for? Kingsley.
Yeah.
Please go ahead, boss. Hello, Kingsley. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, you're live. Go ahead. Oh, my bad. Kingsley can't even hear me. All right, we're pressed for time. So let's look at what the future actually looks like now for you two.
Okay, so I mean, what the future looks like, man has to work more on himself. Work more on himself. We don't have to embrace or go around and hug mediocrity anymore. We have to work on ourselves. There are upcoming shows in future. Some of we the GH comedians have had nominations in the Savannah Comic Choice Awards in South Africa, which is happening on the, I think on the 7th of September. Myself, Jacinta, Lexi, Obi, I think James Brown have nominations, and so
that's great.
I mean, I will be attending personally. I don't know
about the others.
I'm sure,
but this is another opportunity to attend. Spend money and go and attend and do the thing and look for opportunities.
We have to invest in ourselves. And look, as for the gigs, they are there. The only thing is Ghana and I started, but the gigs are there. We have to invest in ourselves, and we will get there. The support we need, we are getting it now. The comedians, we also have to work on ourselves.
Waris.
All right. What I have to say is on our media side, we really appreciate your works. And then what we would like you guys to know is that if it's not enough, we will talk about it, because when we perform and it's not enough, you talk about it. You understand? So what we need is actually putting us on a platform where it will be equal as international people who patronize and come to the country to patronize comedy, because it's something when you spend money, invest it in yourself. You finish a show and then you don't hear anything about yourself from the media. But when you flop, people talk about it without even taking.
I don't know how many people have blogged about your coming.
Kobiche, Ghana Weekend, GH Kasa.
So there are roughly 3 people.
It's more than 3, because we have some.
So it's not that bad.
Instagram bloggers also posting it out there. So
it's not that bad.
It's not bad. It's not like not that bad. You see, there's one thing.
There's one problem about actually the media talking about us, talking good about our gigs, and then it's all concerned about it's for our organizers. Okay, our organizers need to hear all those things so that when they put up a show, other people will come out from other countries to come and patronize it. But right now we are frustrating everybody.
So we need the bad. We have to go back.
Thanks to you guys for coming through.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately, our time is up. Thanks for watching.